Hello and good day, everybody. We are going to do our first ever live trade on Abundance Asset Management. So what we're going to do here is just share my screen and do a little. Hello and good day, everybody. We are going to do our first ever. All right, so I'll share my screen and share this little video with you here. Quick disclaimer.
The information in this presentation is for educational purposes only and should not be considered investment advice. Past performance is not indicative of future results. Investing in financial markets involves risk, and investors may lose some or all of their investment. Investors should consult with a qualified financial advisor before making any investment decisions.
All right, so what I'm going to do here is share my here, and we are going to make a couple of trades here today. So that we got the market up massively today, 1.38%. So essentially what happens on days like this is we have puts that become profitable. And so when those puts become profitable, we cash them in. And so this might be a little bit confusing for some people. So I understand all of that. It was for me 5 years ago as well. So on the left here, we have the expiration dates of the trades. So we've got a couple of trades here that expired July 28th, and they're no longer worth leaving open. So what we're going to do is buy them back. So this trade that's at $354 strike price right here, we are going to close it, and we're going to pay $60, so 60 cents per trade to close, or sorry, per share to close this trade. And so we're just going to click on this, and we know we want the 354 strike. See how we sold it for $376 or $3.76 per share. Our profit, our unrealized profit, is $317 a share. So we'll close this position, and we want to put a limit order on it. So we're just going to put a limit, and 60 cents is fine with us. We just don't want to pay more than that. And actually the price just went down to 59. So we're going to review order and then place order, and that filled right away. So we just bought back a trade that we had open. That's all that happened there. And we're just going to place a new trade. So we're going to look out to August 4th. On August 4th, if the share price is trading, this is how we look at our stock options. So we're going to sell a put at a $369 strike price, and we're going to get paid $3.21 per share. So how we're going to do that is up here. We want to sell to open. So we do a sell to open. We're just going to do one contract, just keep the math simple for this video. And right now that is trading at $3.21 per share. So we're going to collect $321 because every options contract encompasses 100 shares. So we're obligating ourselves to buy 100 shares of the QQQ if it were to drop back down to 369 by August 4th. So we're going to place that order, and it filled immediately. So we got $320 or $321 deposited into our cash account just by selling that put. And our obligation is to, if by August 4th, the QQQ is trading below 369, then we have to buy the shares. But we're happy to own shares anyways. That's fantastic for us. So then again, what we're going to do is we have another trade on July 28th that is just not worth keeping open still again. So we have these, this trade that we can buy back for $1. And so we are going to buy back this $360 position. It's $249 worth of profit. So we're going to close this position and limit order $1, make it an even dollar per share. And then we're going to place that order. And it's 1 penny off. So you see how it's trading here at $1.01. We just need that 1 cent to go away. While we're waiting for that, I'm just going to look at 29 days to expiration, which is August 11th. So here, what we've got is we've got 1 put that's open at 362.50. We got paid. We can look at here what we got paid for that. 362.50. We got paid $3.69 to promise to buy shares at 362.50. That position's already profitable by $115. So I don't want to do like a super comprehensive, overview of this. This is just to be transparent with people that are invested with us, and people that aren't invested with us, it's to show them that we have an unparalleled level of transparency. So over this dollar, I'm going to just change this order to make sure that it fills. It's $1. We're going to place order there and there. Now it filled. Now we are going to take that capital. So we are using cash as capital when you sell a put. So we have to have the capital on hand to purchase the shares of the underlying asset. So we have to have enough capital to buy 100 shares of the stock at $368 per share. So that's $36,800 is what we have in collateral to purchase these shares. That's a very important part of the risk management. So we're going to say we're going to sell this option, and we are getting paid $3.66 per share, or $366, to promise to buy shares of the QQQ by August 11th if it's trading below 368. Okay, so it has to drop about $10 in order for us to end up with some shares. And we're going to get paid just to promise to do that. I'm actually just going to change that to 368 because the price changed. So we're going to review order and then place order. And no, it dropped by a penny right when I did that. So we'll just wait for that to fill and be patient. And so if you guys have any questions or comments, I'm happy to answer anything that you might have. They might want to inquire about the strategy and inquire about Abundance Asset Management. We are a 506c fund, which permits us to advertise and provide this transparency. So there we go. The order filled and we got paid $368. Ironically, we got paid $368 to promise to purchase shares of the QQQ at $368. So even if you want to think about this like this, we got paid enough to buy 1 share just by selling a put at a cheaper strike price than what the underlying asset, which is a QQQ, is trading at. So you guys have any questions, please feel free to let me know. You can drop them in the comments, or you can contact me directly. I'm easy to get a hold of. You can direct message me through Facebook or Facebook groups, all sorts of ways to get a hold of me. Appreciate you guys watching this, and have a fantastic